That you may be needing to hear on your own path today. That is what is coming through as a pick a card, and we are going to be bringing in 5 decks. The deck that we're using as a pick a card is this beautiful divine timing deck, so to speak, and we're also going to bring in a message of guidance from the breaking out of the matrix deck, message from your angels as well, with messages from your angels, a message from your divine counterpart with divine masculine opens up, and a spirit animal message as well. So it's just guidance that you need to hear that is coming through when it comes to, different areas of, things going on in your life, but also from spirit animals, from your angels, divine guidance as well with breaking out of the matrix, and also a message from your divine masculine. So let's check in to see what's coming through for the piles themselves. Welcome back to World Illuminator 11, everyone. Check in with yourself, see what you are being guided to go for as a pile. You may be feeling number 1, 2, or 3 already, or you may want to wait to see when I pull out the cards to see which one you are being guided to. But always listen to your intuition and always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the piles? So first one that we've got. So if you're feeling number 1-ish, that's yours. Number 2, this one. And number 3, this one here. Okay, so we've got the cards for the piles. So let's see. So if we'll check in with the messages first. So if you are feeling number 1, maybe you may want to change after seeing the messages, but your message is ground yourself before making decision. So if there's a decision that you need to make, or when you are making any decisions, you're being reminded to ground yourself first. It will really help you so that you're not running around in your mind too much and not knowing what to do. Ground yourself, go out in nature, just spend some time in nature. Calm your mind down, connect with nature. It will help you to ground yourself before making that decision. Just give yourself that time to really sort of, just ground yourself, but also be calm, to know that you are really receiving the guidance that you are getting as well, rather than being, sort of the ego bringing in all sorts of fears, and listening to your intuition as well. So before making a decision, ground yourself. So that's the message for you. And then if you feel like number 2 is yours, there are always 2 sides of the story. So that's the message that's coming through. There are always 2 sides to the story. Maybe there's something going on with someone, or it could be with your divine masculine. You're being reminded that there are always 2 sides to the story. Sometimes we just want to look at things from one side, my point of view, but always remember that, they're going through certain things as well, so, and life and all the things that they need to deal with on their own journey. So there are always 2 sides to a story. And the last one is changes are coming. So maybe you're feeling that as well in your own life. And maybe that's the number that you have picked already, or maybe you want to change. So which is calling to you today? Ground yourself before making a decision. There are always 2 sides of the story, and changes are coming. That's like the overall energy that's coming through for the piles. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for all these piles? So for number 1, we've got this one. That's the guidance for you. For number 2, we've got that one. And then for number 3, that one. Okay. And then a message from the angels. What is coming through? Thank you, angels. So for number 1, we've got this message here. For number 2, we've got this one. And then for number 3, we've got that one. Okay. And then a message from the divine masculine. What are they wanting to say to their divine feminine at this time? So number 1, they've got this message for you. Number 2, this one. Well, 2, as you can see there. And for number 3, also 2. Okay? So that's for 2 and 3. Right. And then a spirit animal message. What is coming through? Spirit animal message. So number 1, this one. So we're here. And then number 2, this one. And number 3, this one. Right. So we've got our piles. let's see what's coming through. So if your message has been to, or number one, ground yourself before making a decision, the message that's also coming through for you is don't allow others to define who you are, how to live your life, or what you are capable of. Make the choices and decisions that work the best for you. Do not be afraid to live your life according to your own personal truths and values. So this is powerful, because decisions have come through as well here, where you're being asked to ground yourself before making a decision. And here you're being asked as well to, whatever decisions that you may be making for your life, that's what's coming through, because you've got make choices and decisions that work the best for you. So whenever you're making those decisions for yourself, it's about grounding yourself first, and really sort of, as I said earlier, calm your mind before you make those decisions. Remember, these are decisions to do with your own life, and and you want to live it according to your own personal truths and values. So just ground yourself, make the decision that's right for you, that is in alignment with your own truths and values, and move forward. Don't allow others to define who you are or how to live your life or what you're capable of. That's such a powerful message coming through for you, to really remind you to come back to what is your own personal truth, and and what are your values, and live your life by that. So that's a beautiful message coming through there. And then an angel message for you, we've got Chantal. And Chantal is saying to you, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So beautiful message. You're being shown here that there's love coming into your life. It can be with your person, someone that you've known in the past, or maybe if you are in a relationship and you're watching this, there's going to be the reignited passion in your relationship currently, or that reignited passion with someone you've known in the past, and that's it all sort of coming back to life. Or it can be someone new. It can be someone new coming in for you. So maybe that's the decisions that you need to make as well for yourself. Maybe it can be a decision to go and, do something different and travel somewhere where you may meet that person, so just ground yourself. If you feel guided to do certain things, just listen to the guidance and go for it. You just never know why you're being guided to go there. So new romance coming in for you is the message that's coming, or that person, your divine masculine, coming in to bring in that communication as well. We've got a be there, be a signs of communication as well, and miracles coming in. So it may be your divine masculine coming to reignite that passion with you, to be with you. And we've got here the bee saying to you, the universe is a place of abundance. You are being cared for. So you're being reminded as well that you are being cared for by the universe. It's a place of abundance. And I feel that there's abundance in love coming in for you. For you to be able to give love and to receive love in that relationship. A miracle coming in for you in relation to love. As I said as well, the communication coming in as well with your person. So really beautiful messages for pile number one. And your person is saying to you, we will be together again. This is my promise to you. So they want to be with you. They are wanting to bring in that communication, and they're saying to you, we will be together again. This is my promise to you. And the universe is opening you up to all sorts of abundance coming into your life. So really beautiful. So if you've gone for number two, there are always two sides to this of the story. So your message or guidance coming in for you is the life changes you are facing will bring about new opportunities that will turn out to be the answers to your prayers. Stay calm, balanced, and focused. Trust your intuitive messages. So that's a powerful message as well. So you may be going through some big life changes right now, and maybe something to do with walking away from a certain situation, really sort of respecting your side of the story as well. Maybe it's about having that compassion and understanding and empathy towards other people involved, but then doing what's right for you, and but changing that situation is going to bring in opportunities that will turn out to be the answers to your prayers. So things are shifting for you rather than against you. The changes that are coming in are happening for you rather than to you. So you're being asked to stay calm, balanced, and focused, and trust your intuitive messages. You are being guided in relation to whatever changes you may be going through and opportunities that are coming in for you. Listen to your intuition. And then we've got Aurora saying, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So, with whatever those changes are that you may be going through, opportunities opening up for you, you are flying high, and you're being asked to, to not feel threatened by others, or others may feel threatened by you, but don't descend. Just keep moving forward. You may be walking away from certain situations, and it's a message for you to really sort of just do what's right for you. Others will soon feel inspired by your example. So that's the message that's coming through for you. And you've got the antelope coming through here. So I feel this energy of moving forward, galloping forward, jumping forward in your life as well. And the message is you are all set to playfully explore the unknown. So beautiful message. So there may be certain things that are coming into your life, change happening for you to move into the unknown, into a new, come out of your comfort zone, and you are flying high right now. So I'm getting that energy of that flying, and also that antelope sort of galloping forward or jumping forward, as I was saying. It's time for you to make a change, and you've got changes that are bringing in opportunities that will be answers to your prayers. So there's definitely an energy of change coming into your life that you're being shown here. So remember, there's always two sides to a story. If they are people that you're dealing with, I feel that it's a message of you coming from the place of love as well, understanding as well where others are coming from, but then at the same time doing what is right for you. Your person is saying to you as well here, I imagine all sorts of negative scenarios happening if I come towards you, which puts me into more fear. I don't think I'll be able to survive being rejected by you. So, they're dealing with their fear of rejection. They worry that maybe if they come to you, they'll be rejected by you. But, I feel that it's also a reminder for you to know that there are two sides to every story. They are keeping quiet. It's not just because they don't want to talk to you or anything. They are dealing with their own fear. So it's about understanding that. And to finish off, they are also saying, I am working on becoming the greatest version of myself, and I am learning to love myself. I know that the more I love myself, the more I'll be able to share with you the deep ocean of love that I have in my heart for you. So they're learning self-love. They're learning to release the fear and, to love themselves. And that is going to help them to then be able to show you love. Because, when you have filling up your own cup and you have that love for self, then you can be able to share that love with others as well. So they are becoming the greatest version of themselves. They're working on themselves, and they are learning to love themselves so they can show you all that love that they have for you. And then changes are coming. The message that has come out for you, so from breaking out of the matrix, you've got to remember your thoughts, words, and actions have an influence on the results and outcomes that take place in your life. Keep a positive mindset. So in relation to whatever changes may be happening in your life, sometimes when changes are happening, we can start to look at things in a negative way, complain about it, and just thinking, oh my gosh, why is this happening? And looking at things negatively. You're being reminded that your thoughts and words and actions have an influence on the results and outcomes that take place in your life. So remember to stay positive. That's the big message for you. And then the card that has also come out, we've got Teresa. Time out, it says. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs But now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So here you're being asked as well, maybe, to just pull your energy back. We're moving closer to the weekend. Maybe spend time by yourself, time for rest, time for self-care, time for doing just you, maybe sitting, watching a film, or films or a series, whatever, or just reading a book, spending time out in nature, whatever it is that's about you doing you. You need that for yourself. You've been spending a lot of time taking care of other people. You need to give that to yourself. And then the card that also came out for you is the squirrel. Don't miss your present because you are yearning for the future. This moment is the beginning of everything. So, what a beautiful message as well. You may be in a place where you want certain change to happen and you start to really miss out because you are thinking, what if this happens? What if this does not happen? When it comes to that change or things that you're wanting to, for your life, and you start to think negative thoughts about that, you're being reminded to stay positive. But also, don't miss out on your present moment because you're yearning for your future. The more this moment is the beginning of everything, it's the beginning of that life that you dream of. And your person is saying to you, I am working on becoming my true authentic self, the person that I've always desired to be, and the loving, caring, and well-balanced partner that you dream of having by your side. So they're also working on themselves, so that they can be able to bring in that change as well when it comes to having this life with you. The more they are their authentic self, the more they are that loving, caring, and well-balanced partner, the more they can bring in that change and be with you. So they're learning as well, and working on themselves so that they can then be able to move forward. And to finish off, they're saying to you, I am in awe of you, of your beauty, power, and strength. So they want you to know that they are in awe of you. They think the world of you. So it's also about you thinking the world of yourself and loving yourself and taking some time to yourself, and also staying positive when it comes to this love as well. To trust that changes are coming, that things are going to shift, but don't get lost in yearning for the future and miss out on your present moment. Trust that it will come in at the right time because changes are coming. So beautiful messages for all three piles. I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you all so much love.